Hi, Mr. Lynn. Mr. Lynn in the room, guys. Going pretty good. It melted today. We got up to 52. Yep. Spring's almost here, Mr. Lynn. Yep. Hi, DLM. DLM in the room, guys. Good evening. Yep. Mr. Lynn said meatballs, brown gravy with cabbage and broccoli. I had a ramen noodle and a sandwich. That's it. I'm hungry. Hi, Amy S. Amy S. in the room, guys. Well, hi, Ellen's mom. Ellen's mom in the room, guys. Happy Monday. Hi, Lori. Lori Chase in the room, everyone. Yep. 66, you're living large. 52 here, Ellen's mom. Not too shabby. Felt good out there. Tomorrow it's going to be just a hair cooler, but pretty close to the same. Amy was at 80 and beautiful. Yeah, a lot of snow melted today, and the ice is going fast. But actually, I think the ice is starting to melt now, the permafrost, because there was a big flood of water on the fence and it's gone. That means it's sunk in the ground. Hi, Ryan. Ryan in the room, guys. Mr. Lynn got the 68. Oh, we're ready for it. Ryan's making lentil sausage soup. Not a big fan of the lentils. I would I wouldn't have went with that. I would have went with the Great Northern beans and that sausage. But lentils are really good for you, so they're like superfood, eh? I think they are superfood. We'll get there, Lori. Ellen's ma had a grilled cheese. Grilled cheese. Hi, Robin. Robin in the room, guys. I'd buy it straight out, Ryan. Don't finance that car. Buy it a used car straight out. Hi, Laura. Only 4 more days, said Laura. Yep. Thank you, Robin. Hi, CDC. CDC, everyone. Robin had sweet potatoes for dinner. This month is drug out long. No, it went pretty fast. It's the last week that's going a little slow. It's almost here though, Saturday. It went pretty fast. Oh, Lord. Happy Monday to you too, Elisa. Elisa in the room, guys. Robin got some pot and soil at the Costco. 3 big bags. Yeah, I need some additives for my garden. But I ain't gonna get them at Costco. I don't know where I'm gonna get them yet. Where a good deal. It won't be that long, Robin. Right around the corner. Kind of. Lori's having fried ground beef mixed with baked beans. Not so bad. No, nice and filling. Sure. Yep. Tomorrow's a scrapyard time. I gotta go to the scrapyard tomorrow and the next day. Probably the next day. Home Depot, said Ellen's ma. My poor dog will be hearing me all night. Maybe your dog won't sleep in your room tonight. Trick him under the blanket. You get under the blanket and smell this. No, I ain't gonna do the live trip, Lori. It looks terrible. The picture is awful. I can't stand it. Not only that, being a lunkhead I am sometimes, I'm worried I'm gonna mess up my phone. I've gotten close to messing it up a few times. I like to get in and out of there as quick as possible is my goal. I did get some treasures, Laura. I got real lucky with my treasures too. When I got to the place where I turn into, where all the dumpsters are, right before I turned in, a cop turned in. So I just kept on driving. And I did a U turn and came back and I watched him and he went all the way to the end. So I decided to go in. Then a truck pulled in. Yeah. And then the doors opened so they could unload the truck. And as I waited, they brought out a big cart full of garbage. So I waited and I waited. I even seen another dumpster diver come. He went to the dumpster right next to the dumpster I wanted. And then he left. And after the truck drove away and they closed that door, I looked in that dumpster and I was a happy camper. A happy camper. It was good. Real good. Needless to say, I moved swiftly because who knows, that cop could have been coming back at any time. I moved really swift and loaded all of it up into my car. Every last thing. Yep. We're almost there, Lori. Getting everybody up excited. Mr. Lynn is still here, just listening. You ready to see the stuff, Mr. Lynn? I know Lori is. She asked me 3 times. I'll go crazy. So we'll go see the stuff now. We'll go see the stuff now. Let's see what we can find. Turn you guys around. Hokey pokey. Oh, do the hokey pokey and you turn yourself around. What it's all about. Boom! Look at all that stuff, guys. We got the Pocky, chocolate cream covered biscuit sticks. We got the cookies and cream ones. We got the Lunchable Stackers, gummy bears. Gummy, it's all gummy. Skittles gummy. We got these Chinese snacks, boxes of Reese's Pieces, Raisinets, Buenos, Starburst, Little lint boxes of candy. Caramel Junior Mints. Krabby Patties. Rainbow Bright. That's gummy bear, or this is gummy candy in here. Bunch of Crunch. I got all the Ferrero Rocher. The white hazelnut, the milk hazelnut with almond, the milk hazelnut, and the dark hazelnut. Not to mention Lindor milk. I got these bars too, Cadbury's and milk chocolate Lindt. I got the white sea salt Ghirardelli's. I got the Mike and Ike Mega Mix, the Sour Patch, Every Burger chocolate cookies, and chocolate tree stumps. These are gummy noodles like Chinese. Chinese gummy noodles. And look at these. Gummy makeup set. A gummy makeup set, guys. Hi, Kirsty. I got this here. Brownie brittle M&Ms. Brownie brittle regular. Planters. Trail mix. Lots of Planters trail mix. I even got some more over here. I couldn't fit it in there. In here I got all kind of stuff. Cookies and Sour Patch Kids. They're watermelon too. Jolly Ranchers. And High Chews. Reese's Cups. Milk Duds. Over here I got some M&Ms. And some Nerds. Here's some more M&Ms right there. And over here some candy bars. We got the Butterfingers and the Payday, the Zagnut, the Peanut Chews. Some of these little toy eggs. That's my dumpster sprawl today, guys. What do you think? Hi, Anita. Anita in the room, guys. Hi, Cheryl Hatfield. Cheryl Hatfield in the room, everyone. The Candyman can. 'Cause he mixes it with love. The world feels. Long since I seen the Zagna, I know, right? Zagna. I can't wait to eat these. This is what I'm eating tonight, right here. The dark chocolate raisin. My favorite. Thank you, Mr. Lynn. Easter's right around the corner, said Cheryl. Down on the corner, out in the streets. Those are Ray's favorites too. Yeah, those are good. They're very good. They want a lot of money for some of this stuff, guys. They wanted $5 for these. I got a feeling that was on sale too. There's some other ones that were crazy expensive. These were $5 too, but there's on those. Some of them have price tags, others don't. These were each one of these candy bars was $3.25. I got about 100 of them there. Eh? A lot of money. Hi, Barberry. Barberry, everyone. A lot of money. Just like all this nice metal we got out here, I'm gonna go to the scrapyard and take that stuff. You guys can't get a good picture of it. The window is messing it up. Has anyone heard from Purple? Hi, Shelby. Shelby in the room, guys. Purple was in the auction. No, Michael. It's not going out of business. Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot to show you this guy too. Remember that cage I got yesterday? The receipt was on that cage yesterday. It was $114. $114.99. That's expensive cage. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah. Do, do, do. Looking out our back door. He's in a bedroom. Thank you, Laura. Amy's tired of her stupid machine. It's in the way. That's all right, Amy. Just keep giving it a chance. How much longer you got? Thank you, Cheryl. Yep. Thank you, Cheryl. Well, yeah, there was one thing else I wanted to show you guys. So cute. I didn't realize this, but it might be too dark. No, can you guys see that? I don't know if you can see it or not. On those signs right there, on those metal signs, it says, "It's okay. Accidents happen." I'm gonna take those metal signs off of those things before I take them to the scrapyard. I'm gonna keep those signs. I think they're more cool. I might be able to sell those. It's okay. Accidents happen. It's a weird sign. Uh, Put that on a bathroom door. It's okay. Insurance, said Barberry. I'm back, said Amy. Someone's making macaroni and cheese. I don't like it, said Amy. You don't like it? Well, looks like the poop garbage, said Lori. I'm going to. My glasses are dark. I can barely see after looking at that bright. Weird. Looks like the poop garbage. I read that one. Anita's gonna go hang out with her niece since tonight is the only time I get to see and hang out with her. I'm gonna sit my ass down and look at the screen for a second. It's easier for me to read the computer. Oh, now my screen lightened up. See better now. Oh well. Cans they have around here, said Lori. Doot doot doot. I have not heard from Judy. Hi, Tisme. Tisme Lori in the room, guys. Maybe. I wouldn't count on that. I think it was just a change in where I was standing. Looks better now, don't it? It's all brighter even on the screen. It looks nice. I worry about her too. It's that time, though. We all knew it was coming, Laura. It was only a matter of time. Judy's going to the Cleveland Clinic with April, said Tisby. Both of her sisters are in there, said Amy S. Joni D in the room, guys. Good evening. Is Judy? Oh, yeah, she's not the one in the hospital. It's her sisters that are in. April and her other sister are both in the hospital. And it's not looking good for April. Over here in England, my sister has, and the doc told her is classed as a lifelong disability. Wonder why he told her that. What does that mean for her? That word classed. I forget her name, Joni. Unfortunately. Yeah, that might be it. Dreamer. That sounds like it was, that's it. Dreamer. No videos. I know she was posting them like hotcakes. Good day to you, Mister Too, Lynn. God bless. The squirrels are eating good. They're happy with the weather the way it is. Doo, 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 doo. Angels in the room, guys. It was nice. I took the bus today and the wind was a bit chilly. Really? I didn't feel the wind, Joni. I thought it was nice. I didn't notice the wind. In fact, I didn't notice it at all. It doesn't seem to be blowing very hard now. I'm looking at my spinners. It's moving, but just barely. Yeah, I'm happy with the spring ahead, Laura. Hopefully we can keep it that way after we get there. Bring it. I'm ready. It was somewhat nicer weather in Michigan, and it looks like the snow was melting. Yep, it melted here, Amy. Big time. We were at 52. Disney said it felt like spring for her, too. Yep. Amy said, I'm having a double sided grilled cheese and pepperoni sandwich. Joni's at 49 right now. Things are melting quick at 49. I want to see it all melt. Go away. Hubby popped a staple today and had to get the district nurse out, said Barberry. District nurse. Joni likes grilled cheese for breakfast. Cheryl said it's 41 in New Hampshire. Hi, CDC. CDC, everyone. I say you don't quit. Don't quit, CDC, until you get another job. Then you can quit after you get a job. Laura said, we've been changing time for decades now, and all of a sudden it's making people's health bad. Yeah. I don't know. I wish it would just stay the way it's coming when they move the clock ahead and then leave it that way. My blood pressure has not been good, and they're probably going to put some blood pressure medicine on me, said Amy. Robin's been watching live surgeries on YouTube. Yeah, I don't know about watching that. I'm squeamish. I don't want to see that. Robin said, I saw how they do the stapler. The stapler. Yep. Cowboy boot surgeon, said Robin. Cowboy boot surgeon. Disney almost passed out watching a below the knee amputation when she was in nursing school. Amy found out her Gatorade went up from 13.28 to 15.98. That's a jump there, huh? That stuff's expensive. Mountain Dew's up $14 a case now, said Joni. $14 a case. They could stick that up their bunghole. My son is addicted to it. Too bad. I get the generic from Kroger or nothing at all. There's no way I'm paying $14 a case for pop. The generic isn't bad, Joni. You know what you should do, Joni? Go and get the generic from Kroger and do a blind taste test with him and see what happens. That would make a good video for YouTube, said Amy. He would know. Maybe. He might know. Of course, Joni, you could always put the real Mountain Dew into both cups or the fake Mountain Dew into both cups and see what happens. See what he says. I'll just tell him to drink Kool-Aid. You. If I was him, if you said that, I'd say, I'll take the Kroger, Mom. I'll take the Kroger. No Kool-Aid, please. Yuck. I do drink some Gatorade, but my Gatorade's in a powder form, said Amy. Powder form. Yeah, I don't like it either, Laura. Gives me a headache. The potassium in it. But I don't like the flavor either. Now, if they had a Gatorade coffee, maybe that would be good. I don't like sweet flavors like that. Gatorade Coke. Amy do the taste test with him on YouTube. If I was doing the taste test for it, I wouldn't put it on in mine. I'd put my favorite pop in there. Robin tried to get back to school, but it was too much. Yep. Last call for chocolate milk, guys. Last call for chocolate milk. Good night, Laura. God bless you too. Good night, Robin. Good night, Joni D. Good night, Lori Chase. Good night, Amy. Good night, Anita. Good night, Tismy Lori. Good night, Amy S. Good night, Laura. Boo, 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 boo. Good night, Kisty. Good night, Barberry. Good night, Judy. God bless you too. Good night, Cheryl Hatfield. Good night, Mr. Lynn. Good night, CDC. Good night, Ryan. Meow, said the cat. Good night, Cheryl Hatfield. There's a cat down at my feet. She's a lovey-dovey cat. I got your package today. I'm glad, Amy. Good night, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow on the Scrap Dog Hour. And until then, chocolate